Want to see something funny?
Come this way.
Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going?
Milo is our 9-year-old kid who, through the wonders of mocap, is actually played by Seth Green, who's considerably older, although maybe not mentally.
I changed my mind! I changed my mind! I'm ready,
boys.
I'm ready.
Right.
I'm ready.
3, 2,
I'm ready.
1,
I'm
go.
ready. I'm ready.
I don't think there is a moment that we're not laughing. Seth is the catalyst for that. He's the one who really is constantly making us laugh. He's created songs that involve mocap.
Do the other arm, that's how you do it. Put you up and down, forward and back. Now get your head going.
I woke up this morning hearing the song in my head that he had written. It's like, I almost want to punch him, but it's also incredibly endearing.
$60,000 on my left and my right. Got a Velcro suit, you know it is so tight.
Sometimes when I'm walking in that room over there to catch my emotion in my underwear.
Let's go take a look in here. He's like a microwavable dish.
There seems to be a lot of gas coming from the floor.
Just breathe deeply.
I'm getting lightheaded.
Good, that's the first step.
Oh my gosh. Who let this dragon in here?
Perfect, keep breathing.
Listen, I'm certain no one can hear us right over here, all right? I really like what you're doing.
Thanks.
I just want to say, I think the way that you're running the show is very professional.
You are pretty awesome.
And I would
at the show.
appreciate it if you would just set a good example for everyone else exactly the way you are, all right?
No problem.
Fantastic.
Gonna be tough,
I'm
kinda
so
suck.
glad we agree.
Excellent.
Bye!
The prop guys lovingly crafted us a set of Velcro throwing stars, and then a giant ninja star fight broke out. Yes, yes, adorn me with weapons. There will be none who oppose me. Thanks, guys. This is really taxing and challenging work physically, but we're having so much fun. Don't tell. Don't tell.
Bakilak mo lahat. Di ba na nata?
The process of discovering the Martian language was one that was quite complicated because we wanted it to feel like a real language, and we wanted it to come from the actors themselves.
Di ba na nata?
We set them up in a recording studio, and Wendy and I come up with a list of kind of emotional ideas or commands or things for characters to say, and we just threw it to them, and they ad-libbed things.
We just started playing, and we would listen to what each other had brought to the table and kind of take on each other's qualities.
And they kind of bounced them back and forth until there was kind of a consensus on, okay, this phrase is going to mean this idea.
Steve and Kevin were really good with certain clicks and sounds. Elizabeth has this really sweet voice. And I was like, you know, I always sound like a bird.
We all invented it together. It was kind of an incredible process.
We then had Stephen Kieran go through and kind of rationalize this and build upon it until we had on stage a huge wall chart that had phrases for almost every example that we needed in the movie.
If you were to land on Mars, you would hear things like Sata, because that's the supervisor. And if you were to march up, you would pound your left foot on the ground and also say while your fists come together. Per, which is almost like hail, and Sata is the supervisor, so it's per Sata.
Per Sata.
If things go badly for you on Mars, you might hear things like Pihintota, which would be like, take him to prison. Dura. You're going to be executed. Durat. I'm Durat? Oh no. I gotta get out of here. These are things you should know to try and get away. Let's take it from the top, shall we?
It was a blast. It's an incredible process and so much fun, like such a catharsis, a verbal catharsis.
Good moro. Bayadong roba. Dadenu gora bahi. Etalatene to makatito. Para mama taloro. Take. Katana dolobanete, down over whack. Tanya nuta pega tasieta la dolotora pakatatoka aka. Ina dosoko boko kiatofe. Nekitari la romatis.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
I'm Simon Wells. I was a director and co-writer of the movie.
I'm Seth Green. And I hate chairs.
Dan Fogler.
Gribble. What you're gonna see is like the actual actors, these guys, performing the movie, because unlike animation, this was actually performed, every piece of this was performed on stage with the actors working together.
And then animated over, so you'll see the helmets that we're wearing, which have multiple cameras on it, and we'll see the suits that we're wearing, which have all the light points that are captured by the motion capture cameras, and you'll see just how silly we look when we're trying to be this kid and this guy. Use your remote control.
Hit list. Good. Now hit select.
Now you switch the control back to TV.
No, go back. Go back.
Change the volume. Just hit menu. Just hit DVD, and then hit menu.
Don't hit menu.
Great. See you in 2 hours. Do you guys want to do a second take?
I'm Simon Wells, the director and co-writer of Mars Needs Mums. In the process of making the movie, there are frequently scenes which are altered or deleted entirely, and we decided to put a number of these into the DVD and Blu-ray release. Some of this is actually fully finished and lit animation. Some of it is finished animation which is still uncolored. Some of it is what we call director's layout, in which you can see the actors' photographic faces pasted onto a very simple 3D model. And some of it is actually just the actors' video reference performance cut together. What follows is an alternative opening for the beginning of the picture. We start with the Martian rover, just the same as the cinema release, but when we find the hatchling actually crawls out of the ground and goes and hugs one of the handlers. We removed it from the final release of the picture because it was felt that the handler's reaction and the hatchling crying was a somewhat dark way to begin the picture.
NASA scientists are excited over recent findings by the Mars rover of fossilized organic compounds on the surface that indicate at some time in the past there may have been life on the red planet.
Persetta! Bakilak molat! Te! Te paranata! Through. Eta!
The following sequence is a deleted scene in which we see Seth Green playing Milo being tricked into helping his mum, played by Joan Cusack, into digging a trench to plant flowers. There was a whole hookup that used to exist with the flowers and Key's paintings of flowers, and in fact the dad coming home at the end of the picture and seeing the planted flowers and having a smile on his face, all of which ended up being stripped out of the movie. And we felt we had enough of a relationship between Milo and his mum in the picture to not need this scene.
Oh, what I've been told, living in trenches sure does suck. Well, you have to be here, and I don't appreciate your singing. Look out, the enemy! Oh, we can't hold them back! Oh!
Those are some pretty impressive defense positions. But
But what?
But I can't help noticing your eastern flank being exposed to a possible attack by the begonias.
The begonias? Shh.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't put... Those are...
I suppose you think you're pretty clever, huh? These are annuals. They're gonna die in a couple of months.
I know, but they're pretty, and I'm doing it for Dad.
Why?
Just to see him smile.
I helped.
Thanks, honey.
One of the great joys about working with actors like Seth Green and Dan Fogler is they're tremendously imaginative actors and they come up with all kinds of great ad-libs. Dan, in particular, in the Gribble's Lair scene, produced a whole slew of material, much of which we cut out, and some of which actually replaced the scripted material we had for the scene. So what follows is the original long version of Gribble's Lair with a great deal more of Dan's dialogue in it.
Okay, all right. Chill out, Chachi. You seriously don't want to get dropped right now.
You! You sent me down a trash chute, you jerk!
Yeah. How else were you gonna get to the trash caverns, man?
That was stupid!
No, stupid was getting involved with those dumbass hairy tribe guys, man. It's a good thing Two Cat found you, isn't it?
Well, where on earth am I, anyway?
Duh. You ain't on Earth. Didn't you notice the fancy spaceship, man? You're on Big Red now, buddy. Fourth from the sun. You know. Yeah. Take it in. It's pretty cool, huh?
In here, buddy. Hello? Hey, you like video games, man? Check it out. Space Flight Simulator.
I programmed it from the manual, so it's just like the real thing. Hey, yeah! Forget it. Let's get him look at you. I'm just messing with you. Hey, brother! Yeah, you're not a Martian. You're a kid. Man, it's been so long since I've seen another kid. Hey! I'm excited too, buddy. My name is Gribble. Gribble the First. What's your handle? Oh, wait, let me guess. Maverick.
No.
Wolfman?
No.
Iceman.
No.
Did you see Top Gun?
What?
Spartacus?
It's Milo.
Whoa. It's a lame-ass name.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Milo. Hello, can you go, Milo? How about I call you my bro? Check it.
You're a person from Earth.
Shut up! What are you, crazy? I'm part of Ronald Reagan's secret astronaut program. The Secronauts. You might have heard of us. We're here to stop the threat of interplanetary communism throughout the galaxy. Why else do you think they call it the Red Planet? I'm shooting lasers out my fingers. Phew! I do crazy stuff like that all the time, man. You're gonna have so much fun here. Whoa! Hey! Woo!
It's wobbly and shaky here.
Ooh, come on! Whoa! I want to show you something. You gotta move pretty fast to keep up with me, buddy.
Wait!
Come on down! Hey, check my room out, bro! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, man. You're not used to low gravity yet, huh? Oh, okay. Don't worry, man. I can totally fix it. I can fix anything. Okay, 1 cat. 1.2 cat. Ooh, chewy fruit bar. There we go. I got an extra.
Listen, I just want to try and find my
Hold
mom.
me down, brother. Right here. Okay. I'm gonna patent it. Called the Gribblmeister 3000. It's working, right? That's awesome. Now you're just like me. Ooh, I want to show you something cool. What? Hold on tight. Bonsai! Whoa!
In cutting the movie, Wayne Warman and I often found that there were pieces of connecting material that we had shot that we simply didn't need. And this is an example. It's a piece where Milo follows Gribble back across the rope bridge, connecting one part of Gribble's lair to another. In the final movie, we just made a hard cut, and it works as a time cut to the new location.
Unauthorized dog pile?
I know, they say that all the time. Come with me, man. That's a translator. I made it myself. It's pretty neat, huh? I'm gonna call it the Gribblator 1.2. Here, keep your balance. Yeah, I built all this stuff. I built this bridge, added junk, but it's sturdy, you know, you can feel it. And I think loads of stuff. I'm like an inventor, you know, like Einstein or like Wozniak or like Bunsen Honeydew. Ew, man. Get out of here, you nasty little foot. Hey, come on in. Huh? What do you think, bro? Huh?
In the original script and the original performance, the scene between Milo and Gribble in which Milo reveals that he knows Gribble's past was conceived as a much more aggressive confrontation. When we actually looked at the cut of the movie, we decided that we wanted to make Gribble a more sympathetic character, and so we reshot parts of this and edited parts of it out. This is the original long and aggressive version.
That lava slope looks like our best way up. My mom's running out of time, Gribble. Let's go.
Hey, no, come on. I'm sorry, buddy. Your mom's a goner,
You don't say that. She is not a goner. She is still up there, and she is still alive, and we're gonna go get her.
Come on, man! It can't be done. Did you see what happened up there? Man, I nearly got toasted. To death. Thanks for saving me, but I'm never going up there again, man. Never. Never.
You can't. You can't just bail on me now. I saved your life.
What? What? You ruined my life. You ruined my life. I never would have been in front of that fabulous firing squad if it wasn't for you and your stupid plan. So yeah, Yeah, I am bailing. Right now.
No, don't.
And you know what? Ixnay on the nipple, cripple pal. Because there's nothing you can do that's gonna stop me. Bye.
George! Your name's George.
What did you just call me?
George. George Ribble. You were a kid, like me.
Where did you get this? This is mine.
They took your mom too, didn't they? It's okay, Grib. I know how you feel.
How I feel. How I feel. You have no idea how I feel. No idea at all! You see this? You see this, buddy? This is when they chose my mom. Way before they chose yours.
I know. It happened to me the same way.
No, you don't know. You don't know. How could you possibly know? I was a good kid. I did my chores. I put my stuff away. I did as I was told. Turns out that's exactly why they chose her. Because of me. What kind of message is that to send to a little kid?
I know. It's not fair.
No, I'll tell you what's not fair. Not fair is when a bunch of scary aliens take your mama, your only parent, away from you in the middle of the night. Not fair is when you follow them and you sneak onto their ship and you search, but you can't find her. And then you see her. They got your mama strapped into some kind of machine. I wanted so bad to get her out. I saw those aliens wearing breathing helmets, so I stole two, and I went to get her. But I didn't know what I know now. I didn't know that when the sun came up, it'd start the machine. I didn't know what that machine was gonna do to her. Not until it was too late. And then I realized I was all alone. I'd never see my mama again. I'd never be able to tell her I loved her. So tell me, man, why should I help you? I mean, if I do, you're just gonna leave. Or you go up there and they're gonna get you. And either way, I'm gonna be alone again.
But you don't have to be alone, Gribble. Not anymore. If we can save my mom, and I know together we can save her, you can come home with us to Earth. You can be part of our family.
You mean it?
You better believe it. Best buds, right?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, best buds, man.
Thank you, Gribble.
Yeah, man. And we'll get your mom back, man.
Best buds.
In Gribble's flashback, we originally not only saw Gribble lose his mum, but we saw how he grew up on Mars and learned to use Martian technology. We shot much of this material, and some parts of it we actually built in Dilo. This is the compilation of those pieces.
Should have made 2 trips. Mommy!
Sata.
Sata.
Rat.
What?
Rat.
Grach. Got him now, buddy.
The next sequence is one in which Key and Milo and Gribble attempt to get to the Citadel by hitching a ride underneath the monorail. When we looked at the sequence in the context of the whole movie, we realized our heroes kind of look incompetent because no sooner have they made their attempt than it all goes horribly wrong. So in the final movie, we have a much simpler sequence.
Whoa. You like her.
Ha, what? Nuh-uh.
Yes, you do.
No. But like, hey, like what if like my friend likes her?
What? What friend? You've been here on Mars for like 20 years.
What? My friend Steve that you wouldn't know because his parents moved to Pluto.
We're miles away from the Citadel. Don't get uptight. We can still make the scene. We'll take the train.
Yes, we'll take the train. Please. Yes! We're gonna make it!
No! Milo! Gribble! We gotta switch the track! Come on!
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Yeah! Wait. Something's horribly wrong.
Oh, come on, we'll pull you.
Okay. Okay. Boom.
So much for the Secronauts.
Come on! Quick! You split the cars, I'll switch the tracks and send us into the Citadel.
Right.
Hurry! Let's go!
Martians!
Hurry up, Crib, we got company.
Right, I'm working on it.
Gribble, get out of the way!
Hey! You're...
Yeah! Key, watch out!
Bomber!
Where is the emergency brake?
Harold, I don't know. I got it.
Pull!
I'm trying.
It's not working.
Help.
Gribble!
We're heading up past the jail station. That's the wrong way.
Wait, the jail station. That's perfect.
What?
Toucan! You guys, come on.
Come on! Wait a minute! Oh. Milo! I got a question. Why is jail perfect? What are you doing?
Balloon! Yeah! Way to go, Toucan!
Oh! Milo! What on earth are we doing?
Ha! We're not on Earth, duh! Didn't you notice all the Martians?
Yeah, that's right. Oh. Yeah. You never do the balloon thing for me. Ow! Mulligan! You like that? Hey, Milo. I don't get it, buddy. How are we supposed to get to the Citadel now?
We don't have to.
We don't?
No! When they found me, they brought me straight here. That means we're really close to the silo where they keep the spaceship.